Hi, it's Dr. Jen here. I know it's been a very long time since I've made a video for the benzo community. My very humble apologies. I'm making this today because I've been hearing from the community that people are saying that I'm not blogging as much or doing videos because when I had my surgery in January, I had breast implants taken out. I had an explant and I was out of work for a few weeks as I recovered. But I'm hearing that people are saying that the surgery put me back into benzo withdrawal and I'm not working and I'm really benzo sick again. And I'm here to let you know that is not true. That's just a rumor. It's not true at all. I am as healthy and happy and active as ever. I had a birthday in March. I turned 66 and feel better now than I think I have at any other time in my life, at least emotionally, cognitively. Like, I'm in such a good place. I may not be as pretty or as strong as I was in my 30s or even 40s, but I am really, truly my best self because of these 4 cornerstones of well-being that I'm always talking about. Eat right, move enough, stress less, and love well. So I'm just here to remind you that healing is a journey in benzo withdrawal. I think most of us know that. Doesn't happen overnight, and for some of us it takes a bit of time. But we do get to the other side, and we get past it, and people have asked, will I still be who I was? Yes. The drug hasn't touched who you are. It has caused neuroadaptation. It has caused your GABA receptors to downregulate, and that sets off a whole slew of things. Too much glutamate, which is what can happen with that imbalance. Too much glutamate works on adhesion molecules. They work on the Nectin-3 protein binders, and they keep our neurons the exact amount of space that they need to be apart so that the neurotransmitters can talk properly. And when those are out of balance, then there's incorrect spacing between the neurons. So we've got a brain that proper energy and information can't flow through. So we know that the downregulation of those GABA receptors set off a whole myriad of possible symptoms, thoughts, feelings, things in our body, all sorts of things. But we have to remember that the body is designed to get back to homeostasis, and it is in there doing everything it can to get back to a normal functioning nervous system. And so you're still in there. The drug, yes, it affected those GABA receptors, and it's made some changes, but the drug didn't touch you, my friend. Who you still are, your character, your spirit, your consciousness, you're still in there. And you will get through this, and you will get to the other side, and yes, you will still be you. You will still be you. You will remember the things that you love. You'll remember the things that made you unique. You'll remember the things that you used to think were funny. You will remember all sorts of things about yourself. I remember I felt completely eviscerated of self. I didn't know who I was. I didn't know what I liked. There were so many things. I mean, I just felt like I would look in the mirror and I had such DPDR that I would just see my reflection and really not know who I was. And that was very scary, to lose touch with myself that way. And I remember I got an email from Matt Samet. Matt Samet is an amazing, amazing writer, and he wrote that lovely book, Death Grip, A Climber's Escape from Benzo Madness. If you haven't read it, it's a great book. Can be triggering, just little warning there, could be triggering, but it was a wonderful account of his recovery from benzo withdrawal. And I remember getting an email from him, and I read it, and I just had this feeling, and it was a good feeling. I hadn't had a good feeling in a long time when I was in benzo withdrawal. And I read the email again. And I got a little bit more of that feeling. And then I read the email again. I must have read that email 6 or 7 times. And then it hit me like a ton of bricks. This is what I used to do. I used to read things over and over because I loved whatever that feeling was. And that was really the first day that I can remember being on my couch and going, oh, I'm getting a little bit of myself back. I remember a little bit about who I am that day. I wish that I had written it down on a calendar. I wish I could tell you it was this many months or how long into my recovery. I can't. I am 12 years off my benzo. This June will be 13 years. That's right. This June will be 13 years that I have been benzo free. So it's been a long time. And remembering all the little minutiae, I just can't. It's kind of a blur. I remember all the big things. And certainly I've got over 700 blog posts on my benzo withdrawal help website. So some of my story was chronicled, but to be honest, I never go back and read it. But anyway, I remember going, oh my goodness, yeah, this is who I used to be. I used to love to read things over and over that made me feel good or have a feeling that I wanted to feel again. So I just want to remind you, you're still in there. You really are. And the spirit, you just can't stop spirit. My friend and I were talking about that this morning. Like, whatever that is, that's out there that is greater than ourselves. You can call it whatever you want. God, spirit, universe, energy source. It's unstoppable. You can't stop the seasons. I've been watching my beautiful liquid amber tree put these little leaf buds out, and now they swelled up, and now they're starting to unfurl. It's coming out of its, dormant months of the wintertime. You can't stop spirit. You can't stop the flow of everything like that. And you have spirit inside of you. You really are unstoppable. You, who you are, your soul, your consciousness, you call it whatever you want. I just want to remind you that you are unstoppable. Please keep moving forward. Please keep embracing your recovery. Do all the things that you know that are helpful. Coping isn't the same as curing, I know, but do everything that you know to cope with your symptoms. And know that one day you'll get beyond this and you'll just pick up the pieces and you'll just get on with your life. So many people ask, will I need therapy? Will I, have to relearn how to do this or that? And my answer is, I certainly didn't need any of that. I just knew who I was again, but also from going through benzo withdrawal and living these 4 cornerstones of well-being: eat right, move enough, stress less, and connect well. I didn't need a therapist. I didn't need anything other than just the sunrise to wake up to a new day, to be happy, to say, I'm going to go out and live my best life. So I just want to put the rumors to rest. I am 100% recovered. I am not suffering from anything from my surgery. Yes, they gave me ketamine in my anesthesia. Bad choice. Bad choice. They didn't give me a benzo, but they did give me ketamine. And yes, I was hallucinating and I had a difficult time recovering from that. But that had nothing to do with benzo withdrawal. No benzo withdrawal symptoms came back. And my recovery was, there was a lot. It was major surgery, but I'm fine. So I just wanted to let you know that. And I will start doing some more videos. I will start blogging again. I've had a lot of family issues, and I'm trying to help navigate those types of things. And it has taken up a lot of bandwidth because I'm highly committed to helping. And so the blogging and the videos have kind of taken a backseat to that. But I will do my best to pick that up again. And I'm certainly still running my support group. We go live 3 days a week. You can still meet with others throughout the week, putting in there are a lot of links in there, a lot of resources to all sorts of things that are in that fourth cornerstone that can help us. So if you feel like you want more, hand holding, you want to be in a group of people that are dedicated to what helps us heal, please feel free to join the support group. Or if you need one-on-one coaching, please feel free to book a session. Be happy to help educate you about benzo withdrawal, the do's and don'ts, but also to help you get on the path of doing those things that we believe can help accelerate your healing, hopefully. And we know then can help you live happier, healthier lives after that. So keep moving forward. Please know that the drug did not touch you. Yes, it downregulated GABA receptors, but you are still in there, and you will emerge on the other side and get yourself back. And if you're like most of us, you'll come out on the other side kind of having gone through the hero's journey, and you'll bring back that post-traumatic wisdom, and life will be truly wonderful in ways maybe you haven't imagined. Colors might seem brighter, more vivid. The birds might sound more glorious. You just probably won't take the little things for granted. That's certainly my story, and it's been the story of a lot of my clients. They've reported that back as well. So hi, good to get reacquainted, and I will do my best to put out more videos. I haven't even been answering or responding to comments on the videos. My apologies. I just truly have not had the bandwidth. But not because I'm in benzo withdrawal, because I got a lot of other things going on and trying to be a good family member and help where I can. All right, my lovelies, let's end as we always do. We always do this in my support group. We're going to say it twice. All right, you ready? I am safe. I am healing. I will recover. Let's say it one more time together. Ready? I am safe. I am healing. I will recover. Because those things are true. Please take really good care. And I'm going to go write and post a blog for you. From my heart to yours.